Hey everyone, I'm Maggie with Change of Raiment. Thank you so much for tuning in to another episode. Today I'll be sharing with you 4 modest tips for babies and toddlers. If you're like me and you have an active toddler and you're wondering how can I dress her modestly but yet still make it practical, or you just never seem to find dresses that fit your modest conviction, then these tips are for you. Babies grow up so fast and they grow out of their clothes even faster. Finding dresses, that's the easy part, but finding them modest, it takes a little creativity. So I'll share with you all 4 tips that I use to stretch out the time of purchasing new dresses for my daughter, as well as how to make them modest. Clothes usually run 3 to 4 months apart. It goes from 0 to 3 months, 3 to 6 months, 6 to 9 months, and so on and so forth. One of the reasons why the 3-month rule don't apply for me when it comes to dresses is because I would prefer a little more length. For example, so let's just jump right into the tips. Tip number 1, get dresses in a couple sizes up. So my daughter is 20 months old, so that's a year and 8 months. And what I do is I get dresses that are size 2 and 4, sometimes even 5. So here are some pictures of her when she was a little baby, and I was able to stretch out the time of purchase, as well as keeping it modest. Tip number 2, make sure the neckline is workable. Since you're buying a size larger than your child's size, the neckline would be wider because it's made for a taller, older child. So that's the second thing that you have to check for. But most of the time it's very workable. For example, church dresses, the neckline works out great. I never had a problem when it comes to church dresses. She's been wearing them since she was a little baby, and you can't tell right off the top that she's wearing a size larger than her size. Sundresses are another one of my favorites. Usually you can get away with the neckline being a little lower. Okay, my daughter just woke up, so she'll be a part of the video. So my least favorite is long sleeve dresses, and ironically enough, she has on a long sleeve dress today. And you can see the neckline, it's a little lower than you would want it to be, but it's sometimes workable. You want to stand up and show them your long sleeve dress? This is her long sleeve dress. But sometimes I find that if you purchase dresses that are a little on the pricey side, you can find dresses that are long sleeve, that are long, and the neckline is perfect. So you just have to really search. And even modest stores online, they have a lot of dresses for toddlers and babies that are long and that have sleeves. Tip number 3, wear an undershirt or a jacket. Most dresses usually comes with no sleeves, so a undershirt or a jacket helps keep everything all covered up. Tip number 4, wear undergarments. Undergarments are great for active little girls who just to keep everything all covered up. And it's also good to help with circulation. If you want to know more about why it's important to equally distribute your clothes so that your body can be warmed equally and it'll help with your circulation, watch my video entitled, Does the Way I Dress Affect My Health? The links will be in the description box below. I know sometimes layering is not for everyone and they may want to have a dress that just comes off the rack exactly how you would want it. And sometimes that's just not realistic in every store. But some stores you can find dresses that meet your standards. But most of the times you would have to layer. A great time to purchase long sleeve dresses are in the winter seasons. You can find long sleeve dresses that are 100% cotton and still applying the principles of purchasing it a size upper 2 and making sure that the neckline is workable, and if you have to, wear an undershirt. So there you have it, 4 modest tips for babies and toddlers. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope these tips were helpful to you. And if they were, let me know in the comments below, as well as if you have tips of your own, please share. Thank you and God bless. Say bye.
Bye.
Bye.